going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, yes, you saw that thumbnail. No, this is not clickbait. The trucks are going to be here soon. Yes, we're going to see me also finally first L5P that I have seen deleted, and we'll get some info and figure out how he did it, and you know what, maybe if he wants to talk about cost. Again, I don't talk pricing on my channel, but you know, we'll see if he wants to talk about it. You working today, or are you just drinking coffee? You look like you just woke up. It's like 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. What the hell? What time did you get here today?
By 10:30.
10:30? What? What?
Hey, I was sleeping, bro.
10:30? What the hell?
I wake up, like, what day is today? Sunday?
What day is today?
I called you right away. I was ready about texting, but I said, no, I better call. So I called him like 9:20.
And you just confirming that today was Monday?
Yeah, I thought my wife was in the living room with my kids.
Look at that. He's on time too. 9:19 he called me.
9:19. Oh yeah. You were very on time.
He says, I just wake up, nobody's here. I said, your wife ran off with the kids.
Man.
No, it's because my wife on the weekends wake up and it closed my bedroom door. So that way I cannot hear noise. I
think she should have opened your bedroom door and beat you at about 7 o'clock so you can get to work on time.
No, it was not there. And I was in the living room.
Oh.
Everything is quiet, like nobody's home. So I wake up and fuck.
It's Sunday, that's why.
I wake up like fuck, and I call John like, hey John, I just wake up, man. I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm coming right now.
Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, sure. Yeah, everybody's just late. I don't know, guys. I think Hefe needs a punishment for being late. Look at Hefe bought his own new gun. Look at him, man. These are coming from the guys that make not enough money over here. They don't make enough money, but he got his new gun. Oh, and look what Rainbow got. Look at Rainbow's new toy. Rainbow, where's... Hold on. Which one is it? Oh, the other side? Where is it? Woo, look at that. Gee, these guys are making way too much money. Rainbow, what are you doing? Yeah, actually, what time did you get to work today?
I was on time. I was even earlier than John.
Oh, okay. That's good. So it's just Hefe over there sleeping until 10 o'clock.
Yeah, what you Hefe?
Okay, no problem. All right, guys, they have finally arrived. Yes, you saw the thumbnail. I was not lying. We got a L5P deleted. And yes, you guys probably think it's just a hood scoop, but we're going to confirm. Kyle, this is Kyle. How you doing? Eddie?
Good. Eddie, nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Nice
Joe?
to meet you.
Give them a huge shout out, guys. I will put Kyle's Instagram down below. They drove all the way out here from, where are you guys from again?
Huntington Beach.
Huntington Beach. They drove all the way out here, guys. So first we're going to talk about the L5P because that's what I'm most excited about. Let's talk about first, what year is this thing?
It's a 2018.
Okay, 2018 Chevy Silverado L5P. Fully deleted.
Fully deleted.
How big of exhaust you got on there?
It's got a 5-inch exhaust.
5-inch exhaust on there. Okay. And can you pop the hood? Because, you know, I got to show some proof. You know, just because everybody's going to say, I don't know, it might be just the hood, the swap, you know, but we're going to show you guys. Yeah, we're going to show you guys. Not to throw, you know, Jack under the bus over here.
Buddy.
Yeah, but don't worry, Jack. We still love your channel. So look at that, guys. This is an L5P. And this is actually the first one that I have seen deleted. I have never, I don't even know anybody, let alone that has a deleted L5P.
At least in California.
Yeah, in California. I personally don't even on Instagram, when I have, you know, looked up people's Instagram accounts and everything, I can't find an L5P that's deleted. I think there's only one out there that I've personally found.
Yeah, we just
Look
saw
at
that one
guys.
that Dirty Max Jack did a video on. That guy's L5P.
Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah, it's the only one I've seen. So take us through a step-by-step process. If somebody wants to, because I get a lot of DMs out there, and the biggest thing is nobody wants to pay $5 grand for the computer. That's, you know, and again, I don't talk numbers on this channel. You don't have to talk numbers on it. If you want, you could take us through numbers, take us through what you had to do, the process, and the steps of how to get this thing deleted.
Well, first thing, you got to contact PPEI. That's who I went through.
Okay.
You know, I felt, you know, they're a trusted company.
They are. That's the only company I use.
As far as the ECU swap, they send you one already, and then you just got to send yours back.
Okay, as a core or for them to
core charge. It's
core
like
charge.
$400
Okay.
bucks, but
Okay.
they send it back to you. As far as all the delete that they offer, they'll sell you the Flow Pro, and then and then all the tunes.
And that's what you have, a 5-inch Flow Pro?
Yes, and
Okay.
I bought all that from PPEI. But
Okay.
then you got to get the EGR fixed kit through Whirly Fab. And you can
Okay.
just get the fixed kit, but for me, I wanted the turbo horn. I wanted all the extra piping that they
Yeah, I
offered.
saw the little goodies on there.
So, you know, that stuff just kind of helped out. So I went with the turbo horn, which ups your horsepower quite a bit, and then also the downpipe. The downpipe's
Okay.
a lot bigger and it's wrapped.
Now the stock downpipe, does it look like the LML where it's smashed and where it goes to like a complete 90 and drop?
Yes. Yeah.
It does, okay.
And you also remove the SCR at the back of the turbo as well. That's completely gone now.
Oh,
And then the
okay.
pipe comes down. I believe it's, what is it, 3-inch, I believe?
What's that?
The,
Down?
The downpipe, yeah, it's a
3-inch
3-inch.
wrap. And then, you know, it's straight all back with the 5-inch.
Okay, now you didn't have to do anything lift pump wise, or did you add a fast lift pump on here? Because I know these come with a lift pump already.
Yeah, it already comes with one, so I didn't even try. I mean, I did call fast, and they don't even
Okay.
offer anything for the L5P.
Okay,
You know, I don't
that's
know
what I
why,
figured.
But right now, it seems to be getting fuel pretty decent.
Okay,
Yeah, we
perfect.
talked to Corey, and he said this is set right now to 165 tune, and he said as long as you don't go above that, you don't really need anything. Stock will handle it, no problem.
Okay, and now, does this have a DSP5 switch in it, or is it just
No.
a one stage?
No.
They sell you a couple different tunes, like 60 horsepower, 80, 160, 180, 200.
Okay.
And you just pick
220.
which one you want. It goes all the way
Okay.
up to 220.
Now-
I just picked in the middle.
Okay, now, does this have an auto cal on it where you plug into the OBD2, program it, or is that all strictly in the computer?
Yeah, it's the MVP 12, I believe they call it, or MPVI 2 or something like that.
It is. Okay, so the process though, the main thing is it still has an auto cal. You still plug into the OBD2, download it, but the biggest thing is you got to pull your computer out, send it to Corey, and have him do his thing.
No, if I want to change
Oh, no,
my tune,
okay.
I already have all the tunes already. They were all sent to me.
Programmed in the auto cal?
Right.
Okay.
So all I have to do is just plug it in, wait my 10 minutes, and I can have whatever tune I want.
Okay.
Out of the ones I've already paid for.
Yeah, he basically asks you for your VIN, so he sets up that new computer that he sends you. He sends you a computer first
Okay.
with your VIN attached to it, and then you automatically hook it up, and it's your choice if you want to send your computer back or not. You can keep it.
That's the core charge.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All
So
right.
then he sends you all the tunes for yours, and you tell him what size tires you have and all that stuff, so it's already preset.
Okay, perfect.
You
And
basically just flash it.
okay, if you want to say it again, you don't have to mention it. What does it cost if somebody were to delete this? If you want to say what you spend.
Like without the whirly,
Well, just if somebody wants to just delete an L5P.
it was like almost 5.
Yeah, probably around 5 to 6. It just depends on how much Whirly Fab stuff you're going to get and if you want it all painted fancy.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
But with exhaust, computer, auto cal.
It was like 4,600, and then you got to add the EGR delete from Whirly, which is
Okay.
additional, like what, 650,
it's
600,
like 700.
700, yeah, something like that.
And you have to do that.
Have to.
You have to
Okay.
have the EGR delete because that's where all the block off plates are. I mean, you can see one plate right here, and then you can see some of the hosing. I mean, just looking at it here looks really easy, but the amount of labor that went into it was very intensive to pull
Okay.
all the parts out. You had to take the whole turbo off. The Y bridge had to come off, and then you had to, remove the EGR cooler, the upper, lower EGR.
Wow.
It was a lot of parts. I mean, like 500 plus pounds of parts. You see my garage. Stuff was spread out everywhere.
So did you do the work yourself?
I did it all myself.
You
yeah.
did? Okay, so you saved a lot of money, a ton of money in labor then.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know
Well,
who would do
no
it.
one will even do it.
Yeah, I was going to say,
We were renting on this thing for a while.
I mean, it's a little scary at times because, you're working
oh, yeah, you're working on a
$70,000.
$70,000 truck, yeah.
You're hoping, gotta hope it starts.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And sure enough, after all the tunes went in, you turn the ignition and it started up.
All right, guys, so he's going to show you guys what he's talking about, because I've never even heard of this, and nor do I even...
Turn around, Joe.
Nor do I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so this right here, this is the module that was underneath the DEF tank, and it's now mounted here to the stock wiring harness. So you have to have this on. Let me show the other thing now.
Nice, look at that. Joe's going to just continue this vlog for me. It's perfect.
But there's some
Okay,
stuff
so
to
you
it.
see this right here. This was connected to the DPF, and as you can see, the hose, it had to circle back. This has to be on. This is what will ruin the tank and make it say empty. And you can see one of the sensors right there.
In the instructions, it said something about a blue tab on it too, and they weren't there. So if someone does it, they're gonna be looking for that tab like we were, and we're like, where's that tab?
It looks
It's
like
not
what I'm
there.
going to do is I'm going to just put both of their Instagrams down in the description. and you guys can DM him if you have any questions. Clearly, he knows a lot about this, well, because he did it. That's another good thing, is, you know, finding people that deleted their own truck, worked on their own truck, because they know, you know, what they're doing. They know the problems they ran into, and if you ask them a question, they'll understand, you know, oh, okay, this is what you're talking about. Because if you guys ask me, I haven't deleted an L5P yet, so I have no idea. Joe's going to explain to you guys some more, I guess, insight on what you need to pay attention when deleting your L5P. There you go, Joe.
Okay, so as you can see, this hose right here goes back to the heater core. When you take off the stock hose, basically there's going to be a little white clip that's still attached to the portion of the aluminum hose that's coming off the firewall. Now that was kind of a stumble because WhirlyFab gives you a hose that basically connects to that, and it doesn't plug in unless you take off that little plastic piece that will still be connected to it. So that's a real good point that you're gonna bump into. So just take the little white piece of cap off, and then that WhirlyFab hose that they give you in the kit will plug right in. Both these hoses, as you can see here, is also more of the hoses that are connected. There's a few. This is where all the EGR stuff was, the SCR. You can see the down pipe right there. I ended up with the coolant pipe, the hot pipe down, S&B air intake, and then here's another sensor right here. That sensor, that's a NOx sensor that goes right to the top of the SCR, and you have to leave that sensor on, and here it is just sitting right here.
Oh shit.
And if you take that off, once again, it's not gonna work, so that's gotta stay on too.
You have to take it off when you take
wow.
But
anything apart.
But
Wait,
this,
so if you unplug that, get rid of it, the truck's gonna say, hey.
yeah, it's not gonna work. So now when this was connected to it, basically you can't get it off no matter what kind of wrench you use. You have to remove the whole box from this portion and unplug it, then you have to put it back on later on. Whew. So just remember to put that back on. That's pretty important. And besides that, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, this makes it look easy compared to the amount of labor that went into it.
Yeah, this looks like a lot of work. This doesn't look easy.
It's 3 days worth with 2 guys.
Yeah, 3 full,
like 8-hour days.
8 to 10 hour days.
See, that's crazy, guys. This stuff, you know, when you guys ask me, is it easy to delete an LML? An LML, yes, there is nowhere near this much work. Now for an L5P, what I'm just finding out right now, there's a lot more work involved in it, and a lot more. I mean, like you said, that's pretty incredible that you got to keep that sensor on and all the other ones underneath, and you know, for this thing so it doesn't go haywire, I guess.
Yeah. As well as this is also the PVC reroute right here. You can see it. So this used to go into the stock turbo horn, which is located here, but I opted to get the reroute, and that just goes all the way down into the frame.
And that was through
WhirlyFab. Once again, they did a great job. They're very, very great company.
Yeah, that's all your little bells and whistles that you got. I see there, it's all from WhirlyFab.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
And you get to pick what colors you want. You know, I just went with gray to kind of match the rims.
Nice.
And then there's the sensor.
Wow. All right.
Well, there it is.
Well, I gotta say, this is pretty incredible. I mean, this thing looks 10 times better just, you know, because you don't have that stupid tank hanging down, and I see you put the 1500.
1500s on.
Yeah, that looks, you know, 10 times better. One thing about GM is, I don't know why, and yeah, they finally removed it, guys. They finally, on the new ones, 2020s, they didn't put it there, but one thing about these L5Ps is they have a bigger tank than the LML. So on this truck, if the tank was still on it, it's massive and it looks horrific, especially when you have amp steps on there. But I mean, this thing looks right now without the tank just amazing. Now, everybody was gonna, you know, ask me and DM me, Eddie, can you have the guy start it up? Because we got to hear this thing.
Yeah, of course.
Let's
we'll find you a picture of all the crap we took off.
No problem, no problem. We're gonna have him start it up real quick, guys. No worries. Here you go, guys. I will show you. It is all deleted. Oh, he's got a muffler under there too. Okay.
Yeah, he had it straight piped at first, but it was too loud.
Wow, this thing is very quiet right now at idle. Can't even hear it barely. Look at that, guys. Holy shit.
And this isn't. This is only the 165 tune. This is in the middle.
You can hear the turbo.
Yeah, you can hear big time. How is your fuel mileage with this being deleted now?
Well, around the streets, I used to get about 13 miles per gallon. Now I'm averaging probably around, geez, what am I at right now? 18.9.
Wow.
So,
jeez, that's crazy. A lot of you guys ask me about fuel mileage in the trucks, and they do get really good fuel mileage when they are deleted, because you got to remember, a diesel is like an air compressor. It's got to breathe, and when you just plug it up like that, I mean, it's not breathing. It's plain and simple. These things, need to get some air. They need to breathe to get that good gas mileage. Clearly, he's getting almost 20 miles to the gallon, so I mean, that's pretty damn incredible. We're gonna try to find a back road out here in Mexico, see if we can get on it for you guys real quick. Does this have a transmission tune on it? No, so it's just stock tranny right now.
It's just stock.
Okay. All right, guys, I am now in the driver's seat, so he's gonna be my new cameraman. There you go. So I'm pretty damn excited, because this is my first time driving a deleted L5P. Now, I'm not gonna smash on it too hard, guys, just because it's not my truck, and I don't wanna,
we got another one. We'll tell them
I
about
don't wanna smash on this thing.
I want you to smash on it a little.
I'll give it a little bit, but I don't want to get too aggressive with her. But I'll be able to tell right away.
Like a throttle response.
I mean, right away with throttle response, it feels like the turbo is up and just ready to go. Just want to wait till the torque converter locks real quick. There we go. All right, guys, so I'm going to try this in manual mode just so I can keep the torque converter locked.
What do you think?
Woo! Well, I mean, this thing for sure will destroy an LML. That's hands down. The response in this is incredible. This thing has zero lag.
It's instant.
In it, yeah, whatsoever. It is instantly. Damn. That's pretty freaking, damn, for a truck, that's fast, man. Wow. And Joe, if they want to follow you on Instagram, what is your Instagram? Or do you even have Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
Oh, you don't have Instagram. Okay. If anybody wants to get a hold of you, or if you want to talk to anybody, do you have any social media?
I don't have anything.
Nothing.
Hit me up. We're buddies.
Okay, I was gonna say. So Joe wants to stay under the radar, guys. So he wants to stay secretive.
I don't even have anything. I've never even had a MySpace.
Okay, dang. Oh, jeez. Now you're going way back.
I started out in the years of pagers. I grew up in the 80s, so.
Okay, guys, I'll put Kyle's Instagram below. Kyle, what's your Instagram?
It's Wunderlich_Kyle. So WUNDERLICH_Kyle. It's common spelling. That's it.
Perfect. And you guys will see that'll pop up right here, and you guys can give him a follow, because if you have questions, ask Kyle, and then he will relate it back to Joe. So there you have it, guys. That's all we got for you today. Let me know what you guys think of this L5P delete. And let me know if there's anybody else out there that has a deleted L5P. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.